There's ways that you should and ways that you definitely shouldn't break up with your marketing agency. Now, I've had a couple of clients come to me recently where their previous marketing agency was refusing to cooperate in terms of handing over access to ad accounts and other important information. Now, it got me thinking, what has happened that it got to this point where a client and an agency are kind of butting heads and refusing to work together or refusing to cooperate. So there was one client I had recently who the same thing happened, couldn't get access to any of the historical reports or access to their ad accounts. So he forwarded me an email that the previous agency had sent to him, and I just had a look back to see what was the communication before it got to this point. What had happened is the client had just sent an email to the agency saying, please, can you stop any of the services that you're providing for us effective immediate? Now, this agency was also looking after the website hosting, the domain, everything from paid ads right through to organic. So in fairness to the marketing agency, they responded by saying, we've tried to call you a couple of times to discuss this. If we do finish all the services that we're providing for you, that includes the hosting. And basically, if they stop the hosting, the website goes down. So it seemed like the previous agency was trying to cooperate and trying to do things in the right way, whereas the client wasn't. If you are really not happy with your marketing agency and things aren't going well, first of all, have a conversation around it. That's the first thing you need to do, is pick up the phone and discuss your concerns. And if that doesn't start to rectify things, then if you still feel that you're not getting the service that you're paying for or the results that you've been promised, then you can start to take steps to, find a new agency. But what I wouldn't do is just cut ties immediately. You do need to check. If you have a contract with a marketing agency, you might have a 30-day, 60-day, 90-day window where you have to give notice before you finish up a contract. So that's the first thing you need to do after you've decided to end the relationship with that agency. The second thing you need to do is make sure you get access to all your ad accounts and any other accounts like your Google Tag Manager account, which are going to be crucial in terms of moving to a new agency. And you don't want to lose any of that precious data that you've gained.